Hello and welcome to English lesson number 2 with BizWise Business English, how to proofread effectively. And this is a very important skill where you learn to spot and notice mistakes in your written work. It could be emails, it could be documents, reports, etc. And what you will learn today, how to write professionally, how to avoid embarrassment because of small errors. Excuse me, my cat is just walking past. He's joining in with this video. There we are, Gizmo. Okay. How to avoid embarrassment because of small errors, how to avoid common mistakes, and the grammar focus is all about punctuation and spelling. And we begin by looking at punctuation. Begin with punctuation. So look at these and see if you know what they are called. Stop the video, write a list, and then I will give you the answers when you restart your video. Okay, so the answers are a full stop. In American English, they call this a period. This is at the end of a sentence. It is called a full stop. If this is in an email address or a website address, it is called dot, like .com. And if it is part of a number, it is called a point, 10.5. But at the end of a sentence, it is a full stop. The next is a comma, followed by a colon, a semicolon, an apostrophe, a dash or a hyphen, underscore, an exclamation mark, and a question mark. Now, just so that you are clear, a comma divides a sentence into clauses. A colon is used to show you're about to give a list of items. A semicolon divides complicated items. If they are simple items of one word, a list, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, between those you use a comma. But if they are complicated, as in they are more than one word, I went to the shop and I bought 6 free-range eggs, semicolon. A bag of brown raw cane sugar, semicolon, if they're complicated. An apostrophe is used to show two things, either possession, my mother's house, apostrophe S, mother's house, or it can be used to show a contraction. I am becomes I'm with an apostrophe. Those are the most important ones for you to be aware of. Okay, now we move on to some spelling mistakes. These are common words that cause problems with spelling. Stop the video, try to write without any help, don't use spell check. Try to write the words with the correct spelling. And then I shall reveal the answers when you start your video again. So the correct answers are definitely has an I. Receive is EI. Address is double D and double S. Separate has an A in the middle. If it's a verb, it is separate. So we have two pronunciations. Separate is an adjective, separate is a verb. To lose only has one O. To lose something means you cannot find it. Loose with a double O S, loose, is an adjective to describe the opposite of tight. Loose, tight. Tomorrow only has one M but two R's. To advise is the verb with an S. Advice with a C is a noun. And commitment, one M, two M's, one T, double M, one T. And we're then going to follow that on with some homophones. What is a homophone? It is a word that has the same sound but different spelling and different meaning. For example, your, Y-O-U-R, it is your house. You apostrophe R-E sounds the same, your, but it is you are, a verb. Then look at the next one, there. Think of other ways you can spell there. Same sound, there. How about there? T-H-E-Y apostrophe R-E is there. And there is a preposition of location. Over there. It is over there. Two could be two, as in the number two, or also two. So we have two, two, and two, two. Two also. T-O-O. It's. Now, it is a possession. It does not have the apostrophe, but it is a possession. It apostrophe S, it is. Break. You have a lunch break. You stop for lunch. But break, B-R-A-K-E, is to stop. Buy, to purchase. And bye, goodbye. Peace, i.e., P-I-E, is a part of something. P-E-A, peace, means calm and quiet, no fighting. Mail, M-A-L-E, is of a man. Mail, M-A-I-L, is like email or letters or parcels. So how many mistakes can you find here? You need to check for punctuation, spelling, grammar, capital letters. Stop the video, see how many mistakes you can find, and then I will reveal the answers. Here they are. Hi, John. I hope you're well. I'm writing, only has one T, to confirm our meeting on Thursday, capital T. All words that are the names of days of the week or months of the year have capital letters. We needs a capital W. We always start a sentence with a capital letter. We will meet at the office at 10 a.m. Please, capital letter, bring the reports with you. Best, capital B, best regards, Susan. Okay? So this actually had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mistakes. Did you find them all? So try the next one, which is John's reply to Susan. How many mistakes can you find in John's reply? Stop the video and see how many you can find. And hopefully you have spotted many mistakes, because there are many mistakes in this. Let's have a look. Hi, Susan. I'm fine, thanks. I am fine, thanks. No problem for 10 a.m. Thursday. Which report do you want? Question mark. Last year's sales reports. Now this is a possession, year apostrophe S, because they are the sales reports of last year. They belong to last year. So we use apostrophe S. Last year's sales reports or this year's? Could you let me know? Question mark. David's, now this time it is David is, in the office until 5 p.m. tomorrow. So I can get any reports you need from him, because David is a man, not a woman. When we use I, just I, a pronoun for myself, it is always a capital I. Okay, one more mistake. Oh, actually, two more mistakes. One more mistake. John, regards John. Capital J. All names have a capital letter. Avoid these common mistakes to avoid. Spelling mistakes. Wrong punctuation, missing capital letters, grammatical mistakes. Some tips for proofreading. Okay, let's look at some tips. Read your text aloud, out loud. Print it out, review it on paper. Use spell check and grammar tools, but don't rely on them completely. You still need to be able to do this yourself. Read slowly and focus on one type of mistake at a time. And ask a colleague to review it because it's so much easier to see mistakes in someone else's work. Okay. So look at this. How many mistakes can you find? This is your final check. Stop the video. There are quite a lot of mistakes here. Stop the video and see how many you can find. And then when you start, I will reveal them. Okay, so the first one is actually in the subject, performance. Let me just go back. Oh, I can't go back. No, I can't. Performance is ANCE at the end, performance. Then, dear team, both with capital letters, dear team. Even the word team is a capital, it's a name. I hope you are all doing well. I'm writing, you should know that one now. I'm writing to inform you about some recent changes that may affect, with an A, not an E, may affect our project timeline. There has been a delay with the suppliers, which could impact delivery dates. We will discuss this further. You are not an A. Father is your father, like your mother. Further is to go on further ahead, more ahead. We will discuss this further in next week's meeting, the meeting of next week, scheduled for Tuesday morning. Please ensure all team members, just an ordinary plural, members are prepared with their updates, belongs to them. This issue will definitely have a negative effect, now this is with an A, on our budget. So it is important we address it promptly. Best regards, with a capital B, Martin. So there were many mistakes in that one. I hope you found them all. If you want to know more or learn more and work with me, and for example, what's the difference between affect with an A and effect with an E, if you want to know that difference, you could come and join our live class every Wednesday. Look at bizwiseenglish.com. Recap and next steps. So you now know how to check punctuation and spelling. Take care and check everything carefully. Use correction tools, but you must practice without them as well. You need to know how to use these, how to use this skill on your own, and avoid the most common mistakes by proofreading. Take care. Okay. Thank you for watching. All of these skills will help you in your professional career. Remember, English might be your passport to a promotion. Good luck.